Hello, good evening. It's Tanya here. Thank you for stopping by. You have actually landed on my business page, and I am an online business owner along with my husband. And we've been doing this online business for over 5 years now. And if you don't know me yet, my name again is Tanya. My husband's name is Derek. And we now live here in Alberta, Canada with our family, 2 out of our 3 children. We actually have 3 children. We have our oldest daughter is 22 and she's still living in Ontario in her 3rd year of university. And our other 2 children, we've got one that's 18 and she'll be going off to college and university coming up starting in September. And also our son who is 13 and he'll be 14 later on this summer. And you know what? We actually ventured out this way over 2.5 years ago. We were blessed with our online business that allowed us to be able to make that huge move across the country. So if you're not familiar with Canada, the eastern side of the country is where we're from in Ontario, and now we're on the western side. So it took us about 5 days to make the drive out here. And so anyway, that's a story for another day. But the reason that I'm on here today is we are doing a 15-day Go Live challenge, a gratitude challenge, just with some members of our group. And you know what? We're just sharing what it is that we're grateful for each day. And today I wanted to share with you how grateful we are for the gift of friendship. And you know what? That stems from a long way back when. My husband Derek and I actually used to live in BC, Canada, which is on this western side, when we were in our 20s. And we met our now best friends. And we've been best friends for over 22 years, I think coming up on 23. And it's just been an amazing journey together. What's happened is we started our friendship back in our 20s, and then we moved back to Ontario. The economy just wasn't it wasn't allowing us what we wanted for our careers. So we made our way back to Ontario, and we spent, you know, the most part of our life there. And as I mentioned before, we've only been living here now back in Western Canada for the last 2.5 years. So needless to say, we've been getting together throughout all the years, back and forth, whether, you know, they came to us or we came to them. Mostly they came to us. It was easier because, you know, with a family of 5, it was a lot to, you know, have all of us travel. So a lot of times they would come and visit us, you know, whether it was every 6 months or once a year. So that was a lot of, you know, developing of our friendship. And so, you know, even the times that we didn't see each other, you know, we always kept connected weekly. So we're just so thrilled that now we actually get to celebrate these celebrations, milestones, anything that, you know, we normally celebrate in our lives. Now we can actually be together in person. So that just makes us so happy. And, you know, to know that we have, you know, our support system here. And, you know, we also have a support system here in Lethbridge as well, where we live, and another set of best friends that we have here too. And so, you know, it's one of those things where you feel the love, you feel the support. It helps you, you know, in your everyday life too. You know, you're making these personal connections. And again, whether it's in person or on the phone or over Zoom, it doesn't matter. We know that, you know, we have these connections that we develop over the years. And, you know, that's something that we never want to take for granted. And so we're just so happy that we've come full circle to be able to make our way back this way. We've always wanted to, you know, have our children engage in the things that we were able to, and to really get to know the other side of our country here. And we just love it. We love being outside. We love the outdoors. We love spending time together. And the mountains is really where we love to venture off to. So whether that's hiking in the summer, fall, spring, or whether it's snowshoeing out there, or you know, even close to the mountains where we normally hike, there's also places where the kids can go skiing. I used to ski, but that's been a long time since I was able to do that. So I feel that it's probably not a good time in my life to be starting up on that again. So, but yes, they actually do snowboarding instead of the skiing. I did mostly skiing, and then I changed over when we were in our late 20s to the snowboarding. So we really like that. But yeah, just the fact that we're close to the mountains and we can do all these sorts of things, and it's a fun drive. It's not like a lengthy commute like what my husband Derek used to have to do back in when we were in Ontario. So this has really helped us in being able to spend more time with our children and doing the things that we love. And you know what? The best things in life are free, and those are the kinds of things that we love doing. Skating on the pond, or snowshoeing, as I mentioned before, and all these summer activities even. Oh, we've actually just yesterday we got to start up again with our disc golf. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with frisbee golf, or disc golf is what we call it, but we have one of the best courses in all of Canada here in Lethbridge, of all places. So we've taken up that sport now, and it's just so much fun, and anybody can play it. It doesn't matter what skill level you're at. We all started at the same, and so we're all getting better gradually every time we play. So it's a lot of fun. But yeah, so that kind of, ends where I wanted to be today. I just really wanted to come on here and share with you what I'm grateful for. Grateful for a lot of things, but today, the gift of friendship, we were actually able to get together today and have our Easter meal together. And, they live in Calgary and we're here in Lethbridge. So we have a 2-hour gap between us, a drive. And so we met halfway. We found a town, and we got together at a restaurant, so we got to spend a couple hours together, and it was really nice. And those are the kinds of things that you just can't put a price on. Those times that you spend together, and that's why I say the best things in life really are free. You just have to find out what those are, and we found them. We know what that is, and it just means a lot to us to have beautiful friends like we have. And we've gone through a lot together, and we're just sky's the limit, and we're just looking for the future, looking forward to the future, and for a time where we can actually be a little bit closer in proximity. But right now, hey, we'll take the 2-hour drive. It really saves a 4.5-hour flight. So we're just really thrilled for that. So anyway, I hope you're enjoying your Easter weekend so far, and I hope that today has been a wonderful day for you. We had really great weather. I hope that you were able to get outside as well. And we also love to know how global we are. So please, in the comments, just write where you're from. If you're watching the replay, or if you're here live, I always like to reach out to you and make a connection, do a shout out. And again, we just love to see how global we are. We do this business all over the world. So, if you want to learn more, definitely reach out to me. You can always message me on our Facebook page here, and I'd love to chat with you. All right, well, have a wonderful rest of the night, and I can't wait to come on here for day 9 tomorrow on Easter Day, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your night, and we'll chat again soon. All right, take care. Thanks so much for stopping by. Bye for now.